I'm going to have to bring it to a close now. I'm sorry. I'm going to give the panelists a chance to make a final statement about anything they've learned as a consequence of being involved with Mindscapes, anything they've learned as a consequence of the debate today, or something they want to say that they haven't had a chance to say yet. So I'll start at this end.
Okay, as on the video, I guess I would have said before that I would have thought it was important to preserve my culture, but I guess now, yeah.
I think from having taken part in this debate and having been a participant of this project, it's inspired me to the extent where I think doing something like this is something that I might want to do as a career. So I just want to say thanks for letting me do this.
I think the main thing that I've learned is that family is important. Without that, what do you have? Where do you go? Where do you go?
I would like to say thank you for everybody that turned up and listening to us. I've learned a lot. I learned that we need to change as a community, as a black community, we need to change. In order to move forward, we need to change, and it has to start within ourselves.
I'm really glad that I've taken part in this, and I was kind of scared to actually come here and talk, but I know if I sat in the audience I'll be like, oh, I wish I could have said that, I need to say this, and so I just thought, let me just come up here. But yeah, thanks for calling me Anthony, because it made me realise certain things. I know that I know certain things in my head, but it's better when someone asks you, because you can actually, you have to find it, because I was really puzzled when you asked me about culture and him. I know what it was, but the words just weren't coming out right, but everybody else's opinions made me have a better understanding, so thank you.
So, we're done. Do you know you're going to start the ball rolling now? This is the last one, you know.
I'm just saying, we always talk about things like this. We all go home and then we switch off and then we do this, do the same thing over and over again. I think what's important now is what we do from here. If you are interested to find out more about who you are, especially if you're of African Caribbean descent or African descent, or I do define myself as an African British person, that's just my preference. I think we should do it. I have decided to kind of take black study classes. I've said, you know what, no one's going to teach me. I will never expect school to teach me. I don't want to know about anybody else's history right now. I think it's important to learn all histories, but I know too much about everybody else, but I know nothing about myself. I'm 29, so I think it's kind of an impossible task to be asking other people younger than myself, because I'm thinking I don't even know myself. But I've decided to take black study classes and do things like that. So that's the things that we should be doing at the Yamanji Bookshop. And it's done by Robbie Walker. Yeah. I'll tell you after you want to speak to me, I'll let you know. But you see, this is what you should be doing. If they want to know, I'll tell them where to go. I know loads of people who are doing things of preserving their culture. So oh, he's doing the talk tomorrow at the Botanical Garden as well. So if you come, I suppose if you speak to us after. I don't want to hijack. I would have told you looking at me like I'm hijacking the whole thing. But we always ask people what. Okay.
Thank you.
So I just wanted to say, I know this is final pitch, but I feel like as we're part of the sort of small team of volunteers that have made this, I think I've got a right to say something. You're right about what are we going to do differently. Now, just over 2 years ago, a few of us, myself, Anthony, Sophie, and a few others, decided to do this. Now I know people probably won't give donations, people probably won't give their time, but we're very committed to this. And this is one of the ways that other groups, we keep talking about other groups and I have big issues about what people think about other groups, because people ain't doing that well. Some are, most aren't. And that's the experience of this city, and it goes beyond ethnicity, beyond African Caribbeanness. And I think one of the things that we want to do through this work, which is why we've got an exhibition, we could have put a DVD together, would have been way easier. But we want to extend our work to other people, to young people, to other people in the community. So one of the things you can do is find out about us, come along to our event, tell people about this exhibition, have a relationship with us as an organisation. I'm going to be completely unapologetic about saying to you, come and connect with us, because unless we have those connections, we won't grow, we won't build, and we won't begin to achieve some of the things we all seem to want to achieve.